following is a production of Cary TV, the Town of Cary's government access channel.
Hi, welcome to Cary Matters, our monthly program that helps keep you informed of the issues that the Town of Cary is working on. I'm Jennifer Robinson, Council Representative from District A, and joining me as my co-host today is Jack Smith, the District C Representative, who has been on the Council for almost 23 years. Thank you very much, Jack. I'm impressed by all the years of service, and thank you also for joining me here.
Thank you very much, Jennifer. I'm happy to be here. We have a busy March and some interesting things to discuss today.
We sure do. And I'm ready to get started. Are you?
I am.
Okay then. Why don't you give us a rundown for this month's episode?
All right. Well, it looks like you prepared a little quiz for the citizens on our town's budget. And it looks like you're going to make me take the quiz. Okay, when we're done talking about our budget, we'll talk about 2 town cost savings initiatives that not only help our budget, but also help the environment. We'll also talk about the upcoming art scene in Cary. Then we'll go over some of the great things happening this month and how you can be included. So it's time for the quiz. I think I have test anxiety, Jennifer.
All right, Jack, with your experience, you should have no problem with this whatsoever. Okay, every year the Cary Town Council and its staff spends over 6 months working on a budget for the next fiscal year, which begins on July 1st. So even though we are just halfway through our fiscal year now, our staff is already preparing the next one. So let's get started on this quiz. Let's see here, Jack. Here is your first question. How much is our total town budget for this fiscal year, the 2011-2012 budget? Is it A, 42 million, B, 180 million, C, 141 million, or is it D, 221 million?
Well, citizens may be surprised by this answer. First, 42 million is how much we budgeted just for capital projects. Capital projects are infrastructure rather than operating costs. For example, a road or a fire station is a capital project. So I know the answer is not A. And our operating budget for the year is 180 million, so the answer is not B either.
Okay, you're right. It is not A or B. So is it 141 million or is it 221 million?
Well, our total general budget is 141 million, but that doesn't include the cost to operate and expand our utility systems. So I'm pretty confident the answer is D, 221 million, and that's my final answer.
All right, years of experience. Good job. That is correct. The answer is $221 million. All right, our second question, let's see here, has to do with the amount of property that the town taxes to get revenue. Okay, so this is real property, and it includes land, buildings, machinery, equipment, vehicles, and public service companies like a railroad. So, question number 2 is, what is the value of the real property in the town of Cary? Is it 21 billion, that's B, billion, 19 billion, C, 1.2 billion, or is it D, 970 million?
Well, I know it's much more than 1.2 billion, so we can eliminate C and D.
Okay.
I'm going to say 21 billion.
Okay. You are right, Jack. Okay, the town has approximately 21 billion in real property that is taxed, including 19 billion in land and buildings and 1.2 billion in vehicles.
So the town raises $2 million for every 1 cent on the tax rate. And for those who are wondering, our tax rate is 33 cents on every $100 of real property, which is the lowest property tax rate in the county.
Okay, great. All right, this leads into my third question, which has to do with our general fund revenues. We get most of our revenue from the property taxes that we were just talking about. Other revenues come from sales tax, other state collected revenues, and town fees. Okay, Jack, what percentage of our general fund revenue comes from property taxes? Is it A, 75%, B, 57%, C, 39%, or D, 18%?
Uh-oh. Well, I think that 18% is the amount we get from sales tax revenue. Okay. But I'm not sure if it's A or B, 75% or 57%. Can I call a friend?
All right, well, our staff thought I might stump you, so they set up this phone for you, and I think they even have people on hold in case you wanted to call them.
Okay, well, it's a toss-up between Gail Adcock and Don Frantz, and I'm going to go with Don Frantz. I'm going to put it right here on the speaker.
Hello, this is Don.
Don, this is Jack. I'm here with Jennifer taping Cary Matters.
Oh, cool. Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Don.
You guys taping right now?
Yes, we are. Jennifer set up a quiz to test my knowledge of the budget. And so far, I'm 2 for 2, but I'm not sure about the answer to the third question, so she said I could phone a friend.
So you called me. Good one. What's the question?
Okay, what percentage of our general revenue comes from property taxes? Is it 75% or 57%?
Dude, it's 57%. Property tax is our biggest source of revenue, but sales tax and fees also make up a good chunk of our budget, too.
Okay, Jennifer, you heard it. We're going to say it's 57%.
And you and Don are correct. Thanks, Don.
Have fun, guys, and good luck.
All right, thanks.
Goodbye, Don.
Okay, Jack, you used up your phone a friend, so I hope you know the answer to this next one. Let's see here. Okay, what's the operating cost of our new Cary Art Center that opened this past summer? Is it A, $105,000, B, $583,000, C, $806,000, or D, $1,389,000?
Well, no worries, I know this, but I bet most citizens are surprised by the answer to this one. The cost to run the Cary Art Center is D, $1,389,000 per year. I don't think answer A has anything to do with the Cary Art Center, but answers B and C do. The amount of projected revenue from the Art Center is $583,000. So the difference between how much it costs to run the Art Center and how much revenue we get from ticket sales, rentals, and class fees is the amount that the town subsidized the center, $806,000.
Okay, that probably does surprise a lot of citizens. People may not be aware of how much it costs to run a facility like the Cary Art Center. Not only did we spend roughly $14 million to build the center, but it will cost over $800,000 to run it each year. I hope everyone enjoyed this little quiz and learned a little bit more about the business of the town. And Jack, I gotta say, you did great. I am impressed.
Thanks, Jennifer. It's nice to see that I'm not too rusty after 23 years. As Jennifer said earlier, we're working on the town's budget for the coming year. And while February was our official month of public input, we'll be holding a public hearing in June to hear more from you prior to adopting the budget. Of course, you don't have to wait until June to tell us what you think. You can always come to any of our regular town council meetings and share your thoughts on the budget or on just about anything else during the meeting's public speaks out time.
Great. Okay, after the break, we're going to talk about initiatives that we're doing to help both the environment and our bottom line.
So school's out, and you're looking for ways to keep your kids entertained and happy. Cary offers camps and programs that appeal to even the most unique imagination. Get the School's Out 411 from the pros.
Camp was a lot of fun, and I loved the teachers. I learned a lot of fun things. I really enjoyed camp because I made lots of new friends.
I love it when the kids come to class and they have so much fun.
I love making new friends.
The Town of Cary has a 411 when school's out. Registration starts February 2nd. Camps fill quickly.
Downtown Cary is alive this spring with fantastic new events. Wheels On Academy, Cary's first classic car and motorcycle show, cranks up the season on March 24th. The Downtown Performers Series offers up Laugh Riot, a family-friendly comedy series starting March 28th featuring local performers along with polka, Irish, folk, and ballroom dance. Beginning April 12th, 7 o'clock Rock will bring food, music, and dancing to the streets of downtown. All performances are free and held in downtown Cary. For information, visit townofcary.org or call 469-4061.
Hi, thanks for staying with us during that break. It's time now for us to talk about a few different topics. Jack, what do you have for us?
Well, the quiz you gave was all about our budget. Among the many ways we stretch our budget is by finding new initiatives that either save the town money or generate new revenues for us. We have two projects that help our budget and help our environment. The first project was to retrofit the lighting system for the town's parking deck.
This is very impressive. Do you ever wonder if changing an energy-efficient light bulb will really make a difference? Well, wonder no more. The town has reduced the amount of electricity used in the parking deck by 48% by making two very simple changes: energy-efficient light bulbs and light sensors.
As energy prices increase, which seems to happen every year, it will become even more important to control costs by improving the energy performance of all of our facilities.
That's right. Okay, tell us about the other energy project that will be producing dividends for the town.
Well, this year, solar photovoltaic equipment, that's a technical way of saying solar panels, will be installed at the South Cary wastewater management facilities. We're doing this in partnership with FLS Energy, which is leasing our site for these solar panels.
Okay. Electric utilities in North Carolina are required by the state to generate 12.5% of its energy through renewable sources like solar. By hosting these panels, the town is able to help an electric utility meet that requirement, help the environment, and generate revenue.
For those of you who are wondering how much the town has to shell out to participate in this project, you'll be happy to know that there are no upfront and no maintenance costs to the town. Best of all, the town will generate about $35,000 per year of revenue with this first installation.
That's great to hear. Okay, we can actually make money by helping the environment. This solar I can't even say it, solar photovoltaic, you did better than I did, equipment will offset 1,772 tons of greenhouse gas emissions annually by generating enough energy to power 174 homes. All electrical power produced by solar panels will be returned to the power distribution grid as required by state law.
It looks like a win-win kind of project.
Yeah, it really does, Jack. Okay, let's talk about another win for Cary, our expanding arts and entertainment scene. This spring and summer, we'll find a lot to do out at the Kokobuth Amphitheater and downtown.
That's right, Jennifer. 2012 is shaping up to be another outstanding season at Booth Amphitheater. I'm really excited about the amphitheater's first event of the season, a chili Brewfest.
Okay, I have no idea what that is.
Well, it's on March 31st, and it's called Pepper's Chili Brewfest. It will feature at least 10 different chilies and over 75 craft beers. This is my kind of event, and tickets are on sale now.
All right, so we will see you there. Okay, the amphitheater will also host Garrison Keillor's A Prairie Home Companion on Saturday, June 2nd. Cary will shine in the national spotlight as the show is broadcast live to Lake Woebegone and beyond. Tickets go on sale April 6th.
And of course, we'll have the North Carolina Symphony back in its summer home with the Summerfest concert series. Summerfest gets underway May 27th and will celebrate a wide range of musical styles from classical greats and a concert featuring 80s pop music. Tickets for this series will also be available this April.
Okay, that sounds great. Here's some other big news. Abba, the concert, will take stage on August 11th. Be sure you don't miss out on legendary favorites, Dancing Queen, Super Trooper, and more.
Dancing Queen. Well, there'll be many more concerts, movies, and festivals announced soon. But if you don't want to miss any of the action, you can buy season tickets. They are now available with packages that start as low as $20 per ticket. Tickets are limited, so if you're interested, get yours now.
Okay, and speaking of tickets, Booth Amphitheater has made a big change in the box office this year by converting to e-tix. You may purchase tickets through the venue box office, etix.com, or by calling 1-800-514-3849. The change to e-tix equals added savings for you, but one thing hasn't changed. No surcharges apply when tickets are purchased in person at the box office.
In addition to the great events out at the amphitheater, the town will be hosting many events downtown. We'll have a concert and comedy series, semi-professional basketball games, outdoor festivals, and more. Check out the calendar of events on townofcary.org to see what is coming downtown.
Okay. After the break, we'll talk about what's happening in Cary during this month so you can be involved and included.
For big shows at the best value, visit Cary's Booth Amphitheater this summer. Whether it's the hottest music tour of the year, a symphony concert, a wine festival, or an outdoor movie, you can do it all with the Booth Amphitheater season ticket package. Packages starting as low as $20 per ticket are now available. Tickets are limited, so purchase yours today. Visit www.boothamphitheater.com or call 919-462-2025 for details. Cary's Booth Amphitheater. Entertainment naturally.
I've always really been into the outdoors.
That's why I love the feel of a cool breeze against my face as I cruise down the highway. Did you see that?
Then the North Carolina Department of Transportation said that wind was a real drag on my gas mileage.
I can save money and help the environment by rolling up my windows and turning on the AC when I'm going over 40 miles per hour. Whoops!
So now I'm driving green, I'm saving green, and people no longer confuse me with the lead singer of Twisted Sister.
Drive green, save green, a message from the North Carolina Department of Transportation.
Remember, be smart when you cool.
Okay, we're back. In this final segment of Cary Matters, we want to talk about what's happening in March and how you can be involved.
This month, on March 15th at the Cary Arts Center, the Town of Cary, in conjunction with Sister Cities of Cary, is hosting the 3rd Annual Citizen Diplomacy Summit. This year's theme is What a Difference One Person Can Make. The summit is free and open to the public, but seating is limited and registration is encouraged. And spring opens with our first car show in downtown Cary on March 24th. The following Wednesday on March 28th, there will be a comedy show at the Cary Arts Center called Laugh Riot, clean comedy starring David Farrell and Larry Weaver. The town will be hosting the Cary Cup Table Tennis Championships from March 15th through March 18th. And of course, there's the Pepper Chili Brewfest on March 31st at the amphitheater.
Okay, if you find watching local government entertaining, you'll want to tune in on Wednesday, March 7th and Thursday, March 22nd for our bi-monthly council meetings. Also, the town is hosting a Citizen Design Committee meeting for the Carpenter Park on Tuesday, March 6th. And then on the 20th, the council will have a work session to discuss some of the most pressing issues of the day. All of these meetings are open to the public, and we hope to see you there.
And one more thing before we go. March 11th through 17 is Sunshine Week, the annual national effort that promotes openness and transparency in government. These are core principles for us here at Town Hall, which is why we participate in Sunshine Week each year. Learn more by visiting the town's website. Well, that's it for this edition of Cary Matters. We appreciate your watching and hope that what we've shared has been of interest. Please let us hear from you. Your time is important, and we want this show to be of value to you as we work to bring you, our citizens, closer to your government.
Okay, and remember, help keep Cary litter-free, clean, green, and beautiful by volunteering with our Spruce program. Thanks for watching, and as always, thanks for calling Cary home.
This has been a production of Cary TV. Visit the Town of Cary's website at townofcary.org.